I got a visit from Delint today.
Oh, henchman!
What?
Numbface! I saw you got a visit from Delint today. You got a visit from K-Bar, too.
Yes.
Is the beep stuck?
My phone is being incredibly slow.
Hey, Zephyr,
Hey,
I
Kit.
do believe she means on her channel over on Twitch. What's up, Burb?
I'm preparing a one-shot in D&D.
Oh, lovely.
Why is everything just not working?
No idea.
I plan on being around the first Resident Evil.
Ugh, this.
Ah.
I hate this phone.
Num num the Zephyr. Also, hello Zephyr, hello Zenna. Hello Zephyr and hello Zenna. Num.
Hey, Kit.
What's up?
Can I read you something?
Sure.
In the 80s, Frank Sinatra and Willie Nelson recorded an ad where they disagreed on fashion, but, quote, we do share with the same feeling about blank. What would you say that blank is if you had to make up a lie for that?
No idea.
It looks like vampires.
The lie I came up with was the actual answer.
Huh?
The first thing I thought of is like, I need to make sure that was correct or incorrect. It was the right answer.
What's that?
I guess it was space. It was an ad for NASA.
Ah.
And the first thing was like, the first thing I thought of was like, those two would get high together, so space is the answer.
But Zenna, you are adorable. So num.
So my gut instinct was the right answer.
Burb. Monologue. Num face. What was your answer?
It was space.
Alright.
By the way, Kit.
So,
everyone in chat is adorable.
Yeah, a little bit.
Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sign.
Right to vote is only the first step.
Nothing in my phone wants to work today.
Huh?
YouTube just straight up doesn't want to work on my phone today.
Yeah, apparently. YouTube's been having trouble with it recently, though, in general, for most people.
No, just my phone is so fucking slow to the point where I can't do anything on it. I have to restart it 3 times a day.
We can deal with this, vermin. It's on him! It's on him! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I'll be back, guys.
Okay, Duck. That was an adorably derpy ringtone, by the way.
That's Discord.
I know, but still, it's an adorably derpy ringtone.
This is not the place for you, sir.
I'm back, by the way. I just needed to.
Come here. I'm going to eat your face. Come on, num. Hey, Andy, num. Yeah, no, Zena, that is kind of out of line, dude. That was actually one of the reasons why everyone was so pissed at you the other day.
Like, we understand you're desperate, but damn.
Less of a desperate, more of a just... The way you were saying everything the other day was manipulative. To say the very least. I forgot that they exploded again!
Hey, Kit, they explode.
Bro, I'm gonna eat your face. Come here, num num num.
I'm saving the face for the otter if he arrives.
I'm the beep. No.
Why is that so funny?
Don't know, why is your beep so funny?
Stay away!
Hey, Claire.
Weapons ready! He's done for!
I might actually have to start looking into an upgrade, though.
For what?
My phone?
Ah.
Because it's being slow to the point where all the apps on it are starting to not work.
Sounds like you need to upgrade, girl.
Yeah, no shit.
Die, vermin! Killing's all you deserve. Die, beast!
Zena, you need to stop.
Hey, Zena. Two things. One, emoji spam. Two, you know, saying things like that, not really helping you at all.
And 3. No, I can't think of the 3. I thought I was thinking
I'll take its head! Killing's all you I'll put it into you!
Actually, Zena, yeah, you clearly do care.
Killing's all you deserve. Send you to hell.
Alright.
A leech! Oh, got one of them here.
Zephyr, Zena, both of you, drop it. Dwelling on it's not going to change anything.
Yep. So, both of you, knock it off.
I will send you to the corner.
No, if it gets too far, I'll just time them both out.
That's sending them to the corner.
I'm glad you picked out what I meant.
Permission to send Zena to the corner?
No. Right now, they're just talking. They're being combative, yes, but they've done nothing wrong. However, ignoring being told not to do this, you know, can be a timeable offense. However, not yet.
Zephyr, I know you're okay. You kind of dropped it. But I'm continuing it. New topic.
Yep.
Hey, Andy. There is a plate of bacon heading towards you. Carried by 12 little legs.
It's locked. I should find
Nuggies.
another way to get into the neighborhood.
Yep. The Nuggies
Nuggies
have
are
bacon.
carrying bacon.
Yes, they are.
Ah. So yeah, like I didn't do today. I didn't stream Alien Isolation. I plan to do it tomorrow. I plan to do it sometime. Whether I do it
Hey,
tomorrow
kid,
or
I have a
Friday.
question to ask you.
Never mind. Go ahead, Burb.
How do you tell a guy he has a sexy voice but in a platonic way?
What?
How do you tell someone they have a sexy voice but do it platonically?
You have a nice voice.
Yeah. And now, Zephyr, Claire streams over on Twitch.
I stream over on Twitch. I can't stream over to YouTube because I do not have a computer and a graphics card capable enough to stream. Well, I do. It's just sitting in a box in the closet waiting to be put inside of a PC.
I think my computer can do that, but I just choose not to because I'm too nervous to stream. And I'd ask my sister as well.
Twitch is YouTube's slaughter your cousin.
That's an understatement of the century, Claire.
Why do you think I said cousin instead of brother?
Now, Twitch is fast becoming the cousin that no one talks about. Because apparently they've had yet another issue with human rights violations.
Where everyone keeps talking about hot tub streamers and, not
I
getting
think
paid correctly. Yeah, that's all on Twitch.
Oh, no. Someone made full-corn porn twice on Twitter, on Twitch.
Yeah, it was the same girl that threatened to shoot up Twitch HQ. Anyways.
What the? Who's mama now?
No. You know the girl that got caught getting her back blown out on stream on Twitch? Who was then banned for 7 days? Or permanently banned? Because she said she wanted to shoot up Twitch HQ, then got reinstated after 7 days. Because they were like, oh, an actual threat.
Okay, so I'm not going to be pissed off right now about the fact that I just died for the second time to this group, because at this point, it wasn't the fault of the person talking, it was the fault of the fact that the fucking character decided to get caught on the geometry again. Continue?
He got trash canned.
Yeah.
In other words, girl got caught fucking on the stream, got banned because, you know, yeah, that fucking, well, it's fucking in front of 13-year-olds, threw a hissy fit, got reinstated after 7 days.
And then did it again.
And then did it again. And got banned again. So...
Okay, guys, I am going to have to tell you to shut up for just a second. Because I'm trying to go against 3 scowls, all of them like fucking 9 times. Or, not 9 times, but 9 levels higher than me.
That's why I stopped talking after my so. I was going to continue after you were done with this section.
Is my face still bald?
Yes.
Hair doesn't grow back instantly, so yes.
Like I just shaved.
And no, that wasn't some kind of weird prosthetic either. I really did shave. Correction, 8 levels higher than me. I'm level 21, not 20. How? Instant death, even though her fucking attack didn't fucking do that much damage. And I know her poison isn't that powerful.
The nuggies are getting more bacon for Andy. Eat her rancid fucking head.
No.
That's becoming more and more common, and it's becoming more and more annoying. Enemy suddenly saved off of 1 fucking health.
I think
Artificial
this passage
difficulty
could lead me
increases, you
close
gotta
to
love 'em.
Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Stupid newborn! You're mine! This is my turn! You're bleeding! Your prey is mine now!
No one knows what song you're singing, Xena.
Nope. Don't know what song you're singing, Xena.
I know what song it is, but I don't know the lyrics.
Ah. And no. No one's going to finish your song, because I hate to point this out to you. Nobody who is streaming can actually sing while streaming without risking getting in trouble. Called copyright law.
This isn't Twitch.
No, even
even
Twitch,
Twitch is
even
cracking
on
down
Twitch,
on
you
that.
can't fucking use copyrighted music anymore.
Yeah, no.
I was just making a joke
Not
about
even on
Twitch. Remember the whole Master Chef meta, right?
Yeah, and then they actually started doing something about it, not after getting threatened by actual TV companies.
That's before or after they banned someone from just reacting to somebody watching it.
Or,
Twitch is a pretty trash platform regardless, but then again, so are all of them. You gotta kind of work with the you gotta kind of take the good with the bad when it comes to any platform.
Stupid! Your prey is mine now! cannot win this. Mine.
There we go.
Burb is here.
I am here. You ruined my sneaking up on the otter.
Hey, Burb.
Burb asked if he was here.
Regardless, I will pounce on the otter and numb his face.
This is despicable.
That tickles otter.
Okay. Huh.
I cannot enter.
Well then, over here and check this. Hey, Burb.
Yep.
Your blood is now mine.
Yes.
Hold on. Apparently, I'm in another boss fight. Ooh, I forgot to grab my drink. Ah! Hey, Burb.
Yes.
Your otter wants snuggles.
I know, I am snuggling him.
Yee. Good. Then I'll snuggle you both. Then I'll snuggle you both at the same time.
Die, newborn.
All we need is a link.
Now mine. No one. I will crush you. No one can hide from Ascalon.
Ooh, you bitch.
Show me your power, newborn. I will crush you. Foolish. Kneel, traitor. Die, newborn.
Ooh, this guy's a bitch.
I will crush you. For Ascalon. Show.
Ooh, balls.
Die, newborn.
Okay. Why was a member of the Ascalon Club once again trying to kill me? Zephyr, are you annoying? Not really. I mean, everybody can be occasionally, but... Nah. Anyways, now that that fight's over... Hey, Burb. Hey, Burb. Hello? Claire?
What?
Okay, so one of you is still here.
I muted myself. That's why.
Oh. Yeah,
We were in a
that'll...
boss fight, so
Yeah, that'll
we were
do
in a
it.
boss fight, so boss fight etiquette. I muted myself,
Yeah.
and I forgot I
Burb.
muted myself.
Hey, Burb.
Yes.
Lem the beep.
Wiggles in confusion. I also, while I was muted, I put bacon
It's
on
locked.
Zephyr's snoot.
Yee.
Bacon cooked with lots of brown sugar and black pepper.
Oh, it's one of these again.
Does that sound good to you, Kit?
What?
Brown sugar, black pepper, and bacon.
Yeah. Okay, those levers do the same thing. Oh, they don't. Ah, that's how to do it. That's not how to do that. What's up?
Hey, Delint, you might need this. Hands him a giant basket of bacon.
Hey, Zena. I think you really are just trying to be mean at this point. Just remember, if you don't have anything nice to say about anyone, or about somebody, don't say anything at all.
And no, that doesn't mean to say nothing over and over again, as funny as that may sound.
I'm feeling good right now.
Oh, damn it. Damn it! Hey, Zena. I don't know. What is your computer doing?
It's giving me the spinning wheel of YouTube for a second. It's like, wait, this is a live stream. Why is it doing that?
Oh, sometimes they'll buffer like that. Hey, Zena. I hate to point this out, but if you're coming here to be antagonistic, or if you're coming here just to mouth off like that, you're in the wrong place, bud. I don't mind you being here. I don't mind you becoming a part of the streams and, you know, chatting with people. But, I mean, dude, if people are telling you that you've done something wrong and your first response is, oh, well, I'm going to yell at this person because, there's reasons.
We get it, you're desperate. There's no reason to be mean to people. I see an Aki.
There we go.
There's a Luis too. Or Lewis.
And I'm dead. Hey, Aki! Snuggles! Also, hello, Yamper! Snuggles!
I think we found candidate for cutest couple. Kit.
Who, you and the otter?
I was gonna say Aki and the pork. Two big cuties.
Aki and the what?
Aki and the Bork.
Oh, and the Bork.
Is he dating a Bork? Hey, Zephyr. Handsome a plate of broccoli.
Woo! Blum.
Hey, Kit. Question for you.
What's up?
Bacon or no bacon?
Always bacon.
Is turkey bacon real bacon or no?
I mean, yeah. To some degree, yes. Okay.
I think you need to save somebody, Kit.
I think I do too. But first, I want to go check something. Because this is feeling more and more like the way I need to go. I want to see what's up here. Third letter. Oh God. My name is Robert Teasdale. To whom this may find this message, please try and help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in my neighborhood.
Oh no.
Not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one. The Dancing Trout. Two witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Luis has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do. So I've decided to look for my Luis by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed to save her. My Luis is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size, with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Hey, Aki, did you just say you're thinking about becoming a dragon?
Well, I can imagine Aki as a dragon.
That'd be
Jesus,
adorable.
why is everybody getting dragon boyfriends?
Letter Zephyr, num num.
Everyone
It's
seems to
almost
be
like
getting one.
it's either dragons or birds.
I don't know why people don't just, grab a yin and snuggle.
Oh, I know a Yin. He is a boyfriend.
Ah,
His boyfriend is a skunk.
gee.
I've been thinking about making a yin.
Might I suggest an aardwolf? They're adorable and they're,
I don't
Nah.
think you're the most. I think you're a little biased, Kit.
I
gonna
very
lie.
much am. No, but both striped yins and aardwolves are, in my opinion, adorable as fuck.
You know what's really adorable, though?
Hmm.
Maned wolves.
Oh God, leggy boys are fucking cute.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Your prey is
They go.
mine now.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Stupid newborn!
Hey, Kit. I think I know what that power gonna level up next.
Hey, you know how these guys keep calling me stupid newborn?
How long
I find it hilarious because then they just sit here and let me kill them very, very slowly with a very, very, you know,
Disgusting arsehole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
inappropriate swirl of weirdness. Aki, you are adorable.
How long are you
I
gonna
think you
keep
should
me
level that
locked in
attack
here?
up, kid. It has done you a lot of good in this whole game.
Yes, I plan on it, but until recently I didn't have enough.
Now you do.
So,
Aki, honestly, I
Louis.
think I think what you should be saying is you're a switch. Because you do act like a bottom.
Disgusting
So, Aki,
arsehole!
Louis, I have a question.
I'll never be your wife!
Who's the top?
Decent diary.
Also, what was my teammate? What was my team today?
Hey, Aki snack. Num num snuggles.
What was my team today in Siege?
Even if you are the top dude, you still give off bottom energy, because all I gotta do is give you belly rubs and you kind of melt.
And all I have to do is put you on my back and you're suddenly a child.
Also, I need to read this because I feel this is gonna be... I feel this is gonna be weird. I have a feeling we have an incel vampire.
Oh god.
I've just arrived in London after... October 13th. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. I cannot wait to start my research. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore.
Oh no.
October 15th. The cell is ready. All I must do now is find the appropriate candidate to bring her in. Bring her in. She'll be beautiful and gentle, with a nice temper. I have already tested my persuasion abilities on a few women, and it worked. It works most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do with her. And I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. I think I have found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She is a waitress in a public house, and she's quite charming. I love her attitude, and while serving drinks in that bar, tough and proud, I'm sure she will accept my offer once she's mine. Once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis. Her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. Then she'll be perfectly beautiful. I'm the only one to see right now. Oh, then she will be the perfect beauty I'm the only one to see right now. October 18th. I don't understand. Louise refused my proposal. Why would she? I promised her I would never force her into anything. I may let her starve a little, and then she'll understand I'm her only option.
Something tells me he killed her dad.
Probably. Hey, Zena, again, I don't know. Also, I do find it funny everybody makes the distinction between top or bottom, but realistically, it doesn't matter.
I know, it's just a funny question to ask. Because it just makes the couples go into a mini argument.
What's there to argue about? I already know what position I am.
I'm starting to understand why I like more modern games.
Why?
Why is it?
Let me introduce you to the stub penis.
Oh, they actually have a detailed penis.
Not very
In the
detailed, but
modern
it's
games.
there.
Not very detailed, but you can tell it was a dude! Also, that's not how ribs work.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
You know what I find funny, Kit?
Hmm.
That he locked her in a room with a bullet. But
It's not like she could use it against him.
it just seems like kind of an oversight. It's like,
There's an axe here.
also,
What's up?
I can see if Aki was a Pokemon, he'd be a Vulpix.
I have this thirst for blood.
Hey, Aki. Okay, I've got to point out, I love this fact. Because I just saved her from her vampire husbando. She's now got a headache.
You should return to a safer place, Miss Teasdale.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be...
Also, hey, Aki snack. Num num. You have adorably rounded teethies. Num num.
I feel sorry for the Ash I just killed. I went through a
Overwatch?
Capcan trap. No, I went through a Capcan trap.
I don't know what
Ended
that
up-
means.
God, you went through a cap trap?
I
Captain
went
trap
through
is a
cap
small
trap and
explosive
killed
on a
the
doorway.
Ash. And killed the Ash in front of me.
Nice. A Captain trap is a small explosive on a doorway.
No, they were on my team.
Ah. That doesn't mean that a Captain trap isn't just a small explosive on a doorway.
I went through it, got her, killed the Ash on accident, and I'm like, ah, shit.
Here we go again.
I didn't mean that.
Hold on. First things first, and by the way, I know why the game buffered. Is because,
It's a leech. Kill it.
oh
Over there.
my
This
god,
one
my
of
throat
them
doesn't want to
vermin.
work. The reason it buffered was because the game decided it was, or not the game, the stream program decided it was going to try to hiccup. The hiccup knocked out my timer twice. It has knocked out my timer twice already.
It could always be worse, though.
How so?
Forced update.
God, don't say those words.
Hey, Aki. The Nuggies are wheeling in a giant carrot cake. A giant carrot cake.
Whitechapel's sanitized. The docks I have no
Andy,
clue
how was
about.
Bibble?
And the docks are stuck at 70%. Hey, Lewis, you found out something new about Optimus today. He likes carrot cake. The Mighty Jimmy? Who's that?
Well, it seems like everyone came down with a headache today.
They just stand up more often.
Mr. Crosby returned from the war too. But the poor man... Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
No, I was asking Andy how
What
was
can you
Bibble
tell
studying?
me about Aloysius Dawson?
Not much, sir. Mr. Dawson's house used to be a good house, with many servants. I heard he fired them all recently.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until
Really?
I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
That's a good question. How was Bible study?
Yeah, how was
Do you
Bible
need
study,
medical-
Andy?
I won't...
Yes?
Thank you.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Question, why do people study the Bible?
For the same reason they study things like the Torah or the Quran. It's so they can better understand the religion they follow. or a religion that they want to follow, or just to better understand religion in general. That was my reason for reading it.
I never understood religion.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London. Throughout the country, even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
I have no doubt about it. But I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then. But please leave me alone
That's
for
enough.
now.
Oh, by the way, hey, wait, is Zephyr here at the moment? No, Zephyr left earlier, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I had a message I was supposed to give to them from,
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
K-Bar.
And be careful. Until we meet again.
There's always tomorrow, Kit.
Yep.
Also, I learned something new today.
What's that?
The perfect Aki snack is carrot cake.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
Gee.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Wait, why is that? Does Zaki enjoy, say, gnawing on yapper carrots?
No, like, I made him a carrot cake and he said he's my favorite for that.
Oh, the message was from K-Bar. He was worried that one of his fans who was in the stream last night might have been mistaken as him. Apparently one of his fans decided to be a dick and what's the word? Masquerade as him.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant, the embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Well, I've discovered he's quite versed in occult knowledge. So I wrote him a letter asking him to finance my research about vampires. He never responded.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
I almost forgot what it feels like.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson, by any chance?
Well, I've never met the man personally, but I invested money in some of his companies when I came to London. A brilliant businessman.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Is there anything to connect me to this?
Good evening.
And good
Do you need...
indeed. My mum.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
He used to be a big spender. one day he sent 3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps?
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Huh.
Is it not a little too late to
I
be
like him
trading?
already.
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
I mean, he's got a point.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful.
You know what
We're
je ne
lucky
sais
to live
quoi
in such
means?
an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm
Means
sure
I
the
have no
authorities
clue.
would
I
take the
have no
appropriate
idea.
measure if the danger were that high.
Okay, I have no idea what he just said now and I'm expected to give an answer.
I'll go back and reread it for you, Kit. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Hey, mods, we got another one of them. It's alright. It happens. Snuggles for the Ack Snack.
He was basically saying he's not concerned about the epidemic. I'll read it for you. Give me a second. Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measures if dangers were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then.
Petsiaki on the
But I
back.
can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
I'm sure I'm not indulging.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
I mean, ecstasy is a solitary pleasure, but it doesn't need to be enjoyed alone. After all, drugs are always fun. Joking. For those who don't know the joke there's a drug called ecstasy.
He has white phosphorus, Kit.
Yes, he does. Some of the things I've been making to help heal people have white phosphorus in it. Ooh, I need some for my gun, too. Like my shotgun.
That way you can put fire in it.
Yes. Because I have this sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be going up against some vampires sometime soon.
So the vampires are weak to fire, right?
Yes.
Good evening, Doctor.
I may.
Hey, Aki. You have a corgi staring at you.
Let's talk to
Don't
him
worry,
who thinks
I'll
I'm a
help you
dead
out.
man.
Jonathan, back already. Good, good.
I lift the
I
corgi
was
up
just
so he can
about to
stare
go
into
outside
the
to find you.
the
You
Aki's
shouldn't
eyes.
stay away for so long.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again, just as Mary promised us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I lost my way. Somewhere between the boat and the house, my life changed completely.
You should have told me, Johnny. I would have understood. You always were a secretive little boy.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Now I get to go ask other people what they think of Aloysius Dawson. I want to be thorough about this. I want to know this person well enough. Because now I've got a couple people saying he's a tyrant, one person saying they don't know who the fuck he is, and one person saying, you know, he's a decent guy. Well, correction, decent businessman.
Live an ordinary life.
Not a safe place right now, sir. No! He's dead! Die, beast!
Where the fuck did my stick go?
I'll put an end to you! Don't take it,
Here we go. There we go. Hey, Aki Snack.
Steady, boys! We've got one over here! I hate laces!
Hey, Kit.
What's up?
I just did another one of the raid battles.
Cool. They're repeatable once an hour, by the way.
I didn't realize that. I did 14,650 damage.
Nice.
I just got a ping from my cheese. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's...
Murdering bastard! That's gotta hurt!
I'm gonna eat a snack. And that snack's name was, I think, John. I don't know. I never really caught his name.
Hide. I'll leave.
Ah.
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Good evening.
Evening.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Aww.
I can't imagine life without him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
Perhaps you were trapped or locked in somewhere as a child. The horror of war could have brought this memory back to the surface.
Are you joking? I grew up on a farm, had a bloody fantastic childhood.
Weird.
Do you
No,
an irrational...
Well, Doctor, take a guess.
Perhaps you were trapped.
Are you joking?
Apparently no.
Goodbye. Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
The burb accidentally closed the thing. Hello, burb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. I
Welcome
did
back.
stupid. I just quit. You like pumpkins?
What caused
Yes, I
your
do, but give me
phobia
just a
of
sec.
rats,
Dialogue.
Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Makes sense.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy.
He's right,
It's
it's
all so
not.
new to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes left. I can't decide whether this guy should live or die. I can't decide whether you should live or die.
Well, I know what I can say about that. I think he would look adorable with a giant carrot.
That's not so much a quote about that, or a comment about that, but I mean, kinda would look adorable as a carrot.
You know why
Also-
I said that, right?
Hey, snack.
If I said anything related to that, that'd be backseat gaming.
A little bit. Snack. Adorable rounded teepees.
Oh, back to
I
what was
heard
talking
that
about.
snicker.
What snicker?
Where?
Maybe I should
I'm
go
crunching.
Back to pumpkin. Do you plan on canning some this year, Kit?
I almost always can, so. Almost always, yeah.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
This lady's name is Venus.
It's a pleasure to see you.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I never met the man. I know Clarence tried to contact him recently, but I don't know why.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Snuggle the snack.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Oh well.
Do you need my medical attention?
It would appear that old habits die hard, my dear. I would appreciate your help as always.
And I'm happy to give it to you, as always.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Goodbye for now.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Ah. Ah.
someone you know. Even
It's
someone
only
you're
the
close
first step.
Let's see if what's her name down here. Knows anything.
Hey, Kit.
What's up?
My computer just got a notification that Claire invited me.
That what?
I got a notification 5 minutes after I've already in the call that I was invited to the call.
Okay.
I find that funny.
Rats.
Can I help you?
The rat.
I need to find information about Aloysius Dawson. What can you tell me about him?
Don't trust him. He's looking for the same thing I was. Rats? No, not rats. Something else. I don't remember.
I must go now.
Where are you?
I have noticed a thing about her. Okay.
You make me sick, you juicy warm treat. Damn it! Oh my! What have we got here? A dead rat. Oh, so gross. So tempting. Eternal life. Through the blood of the lesser beasts, he said. Oh, dear God, help me. Save me, for I can't stand what I've become.
I cannot enter.
Oh, I was hoping.
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
I mean, I think Nuki Belly is probably softer.
Why do you eat rats, Karina?
Their flesh contains the path to immortality. I have to eat them all if I want to live. Help me.
Hey, the Yamper.
Please.
Hands him a giant cookie.
Stop.
I don't know
Use
if I
this.
can, miss.
Verb. Dialogue.
You have been tricked, forced to play a disgusting game. I don't know how to save you.
Kill me then, Doctor. Take
Actually, I'm
my
gonna
life.
head out for the evening.
I beg you.
Okay.
I can't do that, Miss Billow. I'm a doctor. I won't kill as an answer to pain or suffering. Never again.
It is my decision. If I could, I'd do it myself. You're a doctor, but also a vampire, aren't you? Kill me, please. Make it stop.
I must go now. Goodbye.
Oof. That hits weird. Anyways, folks, it's getting late, so this is where I'm going to leave off. So, if you enjoyed the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up on with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Claire signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey, Claire.
Bye.
Timing is a thing. Numb face. Anyways. Good night, Sage. Good night, Aki. Good night, Louie. Good night, Andy. Good night, Johnson, if you are here. And good night to anybody else who might be watching. Nom faces. Ta-ta, everybody. Slam. Also, good night, Delint, if you're still here.
Pippi.
Claire, you're strange.